is Women's History Month, and Nexstar and WGN are recognizing the great contributions women have made in our community.
Throughout the month, 4 finalists for this year's Woman of the Year Award will be highlighted. Shannon's here now to introduce us to our second finalist.
Yeah, we asked people to nominate the most remarkable woman that they know. We poured through dozens of outstanding nominations based on contributions to the community, personal achievement, and family impact. Here is our second finalist.
By day, Dr. Hala Akbarnia is an emergency room physician at Advocate Condell Medical Center, taking care of patients in some of their toughest moments.
Anything from heart attacks to strokes to ankle sprains. We delivered a baby the other day.
Recently, more than 50% of her patients were coming in due to COVID-19.
We haven't been able to see them as fast as we want to. Our waiting rooms have been packed.
And it was when the pandemic first began that Dr. Akbarnia felt an emotion she hadn't experienced before.
You would come to work and you would sit in your car outside, and I almost feel like probably that's the first time I've ever experienced what panic feels like.
Soon, that feeling shifted.
I think the frustration of not knowing how to help them really started fueling my desire to do something to help on the other end.
Dr. Akbarnia started putting together lists where people could find testing facilities and eventually lists where people could find a vaccine. Her desire to help only grew.
There was a lot of red tape, so a lot of places would take volunteers, but you would have to go through hours and hours and hours of training. And people like a lot of the people who are here, a lot of them are physicians and nurses with licenses that can do this. So there really shouldn't have been that kind of red tape.
So Dr. Akbarnia jumped in.
Feel okay today? Excellent.
Starting her own volunteer group.
This is the kind of activity that we do pretty much several times a week.
I'm just gonna take one.
Gathering volunteers to staff vaccine clinics across the Chicagoland area.
There you feel a little bit of a poke. All of us are volunteers, physicians, medical students, pharmacists. Nobody gets paid to do this. Just a quick little poke. Nice job, and that's it.
Erin Levis is a trained pediatric anesthesiologist.
I think this is my 18th event.
Who continues to volunteer because of Dr. Akbarnia's commitment.
She always says, we're doing this, and I'm thinking, you are doing this. You know, you're the one who really organized all this and, you know, got all these people together, and she's just been very humble.
Little by little, the work grew.
My volunteer group went from like 20, 30 people that I was using to I'm up to 1,800 people right now. That's it. Not too bad, right?
No, not bad at all.
And we've helped vaccinate over 120,000 people and have staffed over 350 clinics.
Even after hours in the emergency room, Dr. Akbarnia doesn't stop working.
Also, I think the other part of it is it's the therapy for me. It's almost therapeutic. It's been sorry. It's been a tough 2 years.
That passion and dedication is the reason why Dr. Rachel McDowell nominated Dr. Akbarnia for Remarkable Women.
I had literally used the word remarkable while describing her 2 days before. She's she's amazing. She does everything. I don't know how she has the time to do it.
Along with her day job, vaccine clinics, and volunteer work, Dr. Akbarnia is a wife, mother of 2, and also a student.
I'm actually back in school getting my MPH now, Master's in Public Health, because I feel that's super important to be able to kind of connect the language to the work at some point down the line.
Now it's the feeling of hope that keeps this Remarkable Women finalist going.
Getting people involved in something so meaningful like this has been so great for them that even comes back to me as like such a positive thing.
And we'll have 2 more of our Remarkable Women finalists over the next 2 weeks. The winner will be considered for Nexstar's nationwide 2022 Woman of the Year Award. And to read more about our finalists, you can go to our website, WGNTV.com/remarkable.
So far, 2 impressive ladies. Thank you, Shannon.
Remarkable.